Hey, what's going on, you guys? My name is Magnus, and today we're looking at the Masters 2 push coming from PhoenixReloaded, who is a member of the Clash Files family. If you're looking for a new home and you are between a Town Hall 7 through 15, do check out the Clash Files family. I will leave a link to their Discord in the description of this video. If you enjoy seeing how casuals tackle the game, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Now, let's get into today's video. We won't be looking at any of the replays from War 1 as the entire clan had put up progress bases, so we were able to get that perfect war. So we'll start off with Whip, who's bringing in his super minion Rocket Loon attack. Using the Rocket Loons, we do clear out a few defenses, allowing for pathing for these balloons. Grand Warden and the Blimp coming in. Loons are taking the distraction for the sweeper. Blimp under Tome is getting sent directly to that Town Hall, dropping it on the Invisibility Tower and the Monolith. Rage and the Clone being deployed. Those Super Archers are going to get insane value here as we keep them under the Invisibility. Monolith goes down. Town Hall goes down. We're going to get those Battle Builder Huts, Archer Tower, Inferno Tower. And as we've cleared out this entire core, we can now begin to sprinkle in a couple super minions at a time, which will be used to establish the funneling and the pathing of our hero dive. Barbarian King and Archer Queen will go into this first compartment here with the Eagle and the defending Barbarian King. Super minions will support. We will get that Eagle down. Reaching the 50% mark, we've popped the Tessa farm at the top side of this base. Whip taking advantage of the super reach of these super minions. We do clear out the Scatter Shot and the Tessa farm. Royal Champ now joining the party as we will push through, clearing out the remaining Tesla and the X-Bow. Barbarian King has fallen. Whip sending in a couple minions here at the bottom, taking advantage of the fact that there are no air targeting defenses. Royal Champion will clear out this X-Bow. We're sending in a few more minions, keeping the Queen from wrapping around the outside of the base. Royal Champ now going down, clearing out this last X-Bow. Rage Tower about to put in some absolute work as we get that X-Bow nice and angry. But with her shield, we get that down. Scatter Shot will fall. Queen still has her ability in the bag, as Whip and his super minions will overrun this air defense and clutch up that first 3-star. In this attack, we have Immortal coming in with a 14v14 Blizzard Lalo. Blimp going directly at that Town Hall. We've got the Rage and the Invis down, protecting the Super Wizards. Keeping them safe, we do get the Scatter Shot, we get the Clan Castle, we get the defending Archer Queen. And we will soften up the Eagle Artillery. Which unfortunately is going to be rebuilt a little bit by that builder. Up to the north, we do have our Royal Champion, who will clear out this compartment. We will get that cannon and the Inferno Tower down before going down to the defending Barbarian King. Barbarian King and Queen being suied into the 3 o'clock compartment. We're getting that Scatter Shot down. Barbarian King will take the outside. Queen stepping back outside. We're going to ring around the Rosie here. Lalo at the top side as we have our heroes working down the other side. First haste being down, we get the Inferno Tower finally taken care of. Double X-Ball falling in this core. Keeping these loons moving with their haste spells. We overrun the 9 o'clock compartment with the Inferno Tower. Raging through the Eagle Artillery with the Grand Warden's Tome. No spells remaining at this point, but with about 40,000 balloons, it shouldn't be a problem to overrun this Inferno Tower and the X-Bow, as Immortals are going to look to come in here with that 3-star. In this next attack, we have Electro Rush coming in with the E-Titan Smash. Deploying the Ice Golem and the E-Titans, we're sending our push directly in against the Eagle Artillery. Witches and Super Archers being deployed directly here in a line. Blimp being protected by the Grand Warden's Tome. We're going to send that Blimp directly across the base. Sneaking it right in this compartment with the Monolith. With the Rage and the Invis, these Super Archers are going to be able to put in some work while we have our heroes and our Super Archers with the Witches clearing out everything on the flanks of this base. Super Archers are lining up now for this Town Hall. We do get that back end Inferno Tower taken care of. Our Queen has fallen. Poison Tower putting in some work against our Witches. Up to the top side, we will overrun the Bomb Tower. The Electro Tritons taking care of the Larrys that do pop up. Royal Champion being the absolute MVP here, clearing out the Town Hall and the Spell Towers. Finding every giant bomb right here. But no matter, we will overrun. Barbarian King will fall. And we will end this attack on the last bomb tower as Electro Rush comes in with that 3-star. In this attack, we have Apple coming in with the Hydra Super Archer Blimp attack. Dragons coming in from the 3 o'clock with the balloons. Dragon Riders coming in right behind. Archer Queen using the early ability here, clearing up some of these defenses. Grand Warden and the Blimp sailing across the space now. We will protect half of our Hydra as we move into this core of the base. Blimp will drop at the Town Hall. We do get the triple clone here as these balloons will overrun these defenses, clearing out almost every single one of them except for that little scouter that's almost at no HP. No spells remaining at this point. We have pulled the Clan Castle with the Lava Hound and the ICG. We will stall here for a moment, popping the Hound. Ice Golem will shortly freeze up our dragons as well. But with this nice little split here, we do have dragons at the top and bottom putting in this work. Barbarian King will take care of the defending Barbarian King before he will get cooked by that Inferno Tower. Barb's putting in some extra work here, tanking for the stream on the single Inferno, buying time for the dragons to get into the Inferno. Queen does get that tower finally down. Now meeting the Tornado Trap. Queen's going to take care of this air defense. Unless there's 14 billion black bombs here, the dragon should be safe as we move against the Wizard Tower for, the Warden for the 3-star. In this attack, we have Zada coming in with the Super Archer Yeti at Smash Attack. With the log launcher being deployed right in the middle of our push here, the Yetis and Super Archers setting up the funnel. Waiting very patiently here, allowing everything to set up the perfect pathing so we can send in our Yetis and Super Archers directly up the gut of this base. Raging through, we do lure out the clan castle. We will stall here momentarily as we are hung up on the ice golem. Popping now the lava hound. Looking to get that town hall taken care of here. World champion going to be clutching up the bottom defenses here. Fortunately, does get cooked by the Inferno Tower. Owl will come through here, taking care of the Inferno. Archer Queen ability going to be used here, losing the archers to the poison from the Town Hall. Up to the top side of this base, we do have the Yetis tanking for these Super Archers. Barbarian King and a Super Archer over at the 9 o'clock. They'll take care of everything that's down here. There are no defenses. We're going to speed up this attack, however, as we do push through. Archer Queen will take care of the final mortar. And we will clutch this up with those Super Archers. Oh my gosh. Troll Tessa at 3. With that, though, 14,000 Super Archers clutch up that 3-star for Zodic. In this attack, we've got BG coming in with a Queen Charge Dragon attack. Deploying our Queen at the 3 o'clock with her healers. Looks like the plan is for the Queen to move towards that Town Hall. And so she does. She will sidestep, taking care of these cannons here, I'm sure, in a moment. Keeping this Queen at full health with that Rage spell. Sending a couple loons here, looking for some traps. Also looking to take care, I'm sure, of that cannon so we don't pull the Queen back. Queen's going to stall here on the Lava Hound. We get that poison down for those pups, protecting the healers from anything to do with them. Down at the bottom side of this base, our Barbarian King is going to be setting up the funneling for our dragons. We're now coming down at this 4 o'clock. Slammer being deployed with the dragons and the balloons. Grand Warden now being deployed as we will push our way into the core of this base. Scattershot being very frustrating here, taking on many of our balloons. We finally get that sweeper down. Dragon's going to do a partial split here. Single Fern Tower does take care of the Stone Slammer, but out comes a Dragon Hunter and balloons, clearing out the Inferno Tower and the Eagle Artillery. Dragon Hunter will take care of the Dragon Rider will take care of the Expo and the Wizard Tower before going down to the Scattershot and the Air Larities. Being very patient here with the Royal Champion. Dragons will take care of that Wizard Tower finally on no HP. Sweeper will also go down. Barbarian King ability will now be used. Grand Warden on defense will go down. Wizard Tower will fall. Dragons will overrun this Scattershot. Beating through this wall. Warden and Owl will take care of the Inferno Tower. And at this point, BG says flexing with his spells and swag Warden ability and not even deploying his Royal Champion. He comes in with that 3-star. In this attack, we have BG coming in with his Town Hall 15 with that Queen Charge Minor attack featuring the Recall spell. Utilizing the Baby Dragons and the Sneaky Goblins, BG sets up his funnel for his queen. Wallbreaker gaining access to this bottom compartment. We will be going up against this Barbarian King in a moment. Here we go. Rage spell deployed. Now comes the Clan Castle. Poison to slow down the Headhunter. Another Rage as we look to take on the Electro Titan and the Balloon. Clan Castle now dealt with. Queen will push through. We are dealing with the Scatter Shot and that Expo that will not mess off. BG will have his queen taking care of the Eagle Artillery. Miners will now push through towards this core. Queen's going to beat through this wall. No, she's not. We recall her. Miners will continue to push through. Queen has been redeployed to the top side of the base, where we'll look to funnel everything now into this top section. Miners coming out of the siege barracks. Barbarian King ability will be used here, beating through this wall. Holding on to this Grand Warden's ability. Utilizing it now as we overrun these defenses. Sending our Royal Champion in against this Town Hall. Securing that. Miners overrunning the Monolith. That also goes down. Expo will go down to these miners. Our little Minecraft barbarians following behind our pack of heroes here. Final Inferno Tower does go down. Everything is wrapping around this base. Sending a couple loons trying to take care of the cannon here. Cannon will go down. And everything will overrun this Scatter Shot for that 3-star. In this attack, we have QWERTY coming in with the Queen Charge Hybrid. With the Flinger over at the 9 o'clock, that will secure the Archer Towers and the Wizard Tower, and probably also that air defense. Archer Queen being deployed down at the bottom of this base, luring out the Clan Castle, dealing with that very early on in this attack. Poison now being deployed to capture the Witches and Super Minion. Keeping that queen juiced up with that rage, we will push our queen now into this opening here as we look to take on the Town Hall. Queen will take a moment here, dealing with that Town Hall. We are also taking on a Tesla and the Expo. Tesla now going down, finding, of course, the Tornado Trap. Queen is now going to be eating some of that orange juice from the Town Hall. Hybrid will be coming in now from the 4 o'clock. Sending in our Hogs and our Miners in against the Inferno Tower. Nice early heal as we move now in towards the core of this base with that Scatter Shot and Expo. Nice tome covering these troops as we are having our Hybrid also take on the defending Royal Champion. Barbarian King behind that wall, wondering what's going on. Now finding these Hogs, we are pushing through. Miners will devour that Barbarian King. Flinger putting in this work still as we get that Scatter Shot now off the base. Barbarian King popping his way in towards the top side here. His Barbs doing some work here, looking to take on that Eagle Artillery. We get that down. Air defense will be overrun by those Hogs coming out of the Flame Flinger. And with everything wrapping around, we get that 3-star with the Hybrid. With a third of the lineup being forced to hit up on any given day, PhoenixReloaded will find themselves in the middle of the pack during this season of April CWL. Phoenix Reloaded is a member of the Clash Files family. If you are looking for a new place to call home, do consider joining their Discord. The link will be left in the description of this video. And if you're looking to make sure that your 3-star rate goes up, please do also remember to subscribe to the channel and like if you haven't done so already. Until next time, guys, take care.